Ahoy gamers and welcome back to this week's Manor Lord Monday as we are attempting to finish our campaign. In this episode we get attacked by a lot of brigands where we manage to take on at least 2 brigand camps, and we get attacked over one of the bridges by a large amount of bandits. We finally recruit some mercenaries to assist us as we hold the bridge against all these bandits just before we upgrade both of our villages, putting us in a really good position to potentially finish this campaign. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back in our Manor Lord campaign, as we are actually trying to finish our first campaign on Manor Lord. The goal of this campaign is to get to a large town, I think it is. So I need to get to the next settlement level, which is small town, and then obviously I need to get to the next one after that. So how do we achieve this? Well, we currently require 3 more level 3 burbages or higher and 2 more level 2 burbages or higher. So as you see here, I've got a load of 2 level burbages here. What I'm missing is extra clothes, which is stuff like shoes, clothes or cloths or cloaks. I need to get a new church, and also then need to get a tavern. Then I also need to get a few more level 2 burbages. How many more do I need? I need 2 more. So these over here are all ready to be upgraded. Most of these are ready to be upgraded, the ones that have people in them. So I'm going to expand living space first. Always expand living space first. So they're all going to be expanded. Perfect. I'm going to let that do its own thing. Then let's go over here and go to trade. So we are buying in some roof tiles. So we want to upgrade the church as soon as possible. So we are trying to buy in those 10 roof tiles for us to do that. And we are selling. We go over here and go to war. We are selling an export of war bows. So we have a fair few war bows at the moment. So we're just trying to get rid of as many of them as possible. That's how it's going at the moment. Then we've got our retinue. So if we go the end of the last episode, we did a bit of fighting. We brought back a load of brigands. So we're probably going to have to fight some brigands at some point today as well. But not just yet. So we want to actually go to construction. So we want to see if we can make ourselves. We go to one of these. They've all got chicken coops from my understanding. Yeah, they've all got chicken coops other than the boas. And this one is a chicken coop as well. So I want to upgrade one of these. Once they get to level 2 burbage, I want to upgrade one of them to be able to do something with our tannery. So at the moment we have a load of hides. We're not doing anything with the hides. So it makes sense for us to do something with them. At the moment we have no one over here anyway. We have someone in the woodcutters camp. We don't need any more in the woodcutters camp. Let's go do a bit of hunting. We've got a decent supply of food and fuel. We've got this other town over here called Ferdal. Ferdal is doing well. It's got loads of food, loads of fuel. This isn't going to grow any more than what it is in the moment. Obviously, I've got a clay deposit up here, so I could make my own tiles. And I think we might do that. Because we have got room in these. We could make our own tiles and then sell them. So it turns clay into roof tiles. I don't think this area has a saw pit. So there'll be a few things we need to build here. So we need to get this. And we also need to mine it out of the ground, which is this one, mining pit. So we would need a sawmill, which is doable. Let's actually, we can make that work now actually. Build you. We've got 1 family spare. To be honest, we could take them off of some of these other buildings, like the storehouse. The pack station moves items from each location. Probably take them off the hunting station if we're going to take them off anywhere. And that we will. And then once we've made the saw pit, we'll then look at making ourselves this clay furnace. We've got 2 spare people anyway. So we look at putting the clay furnace and a mining pit, wherever the mining pit's gone. So now give us some tiles. And then once we've got some tiles, we have got 1 building without anybody in it. So we can then trade wherever trade was. I can't remember. Yeah, trade's probably under trade. We can then make a trading post. Where's our storehouse? The storehouse is there, so we can make a trading post just there. And in this trading post, we can then just trade all of the roof tiles for a load of money in this region here. Then back to this region, and this is doing well. So doing rather well this region. I'm going to speed this up because we just need things to be built, and that all just takes time. We have got, I guess we don't have anyone spare in theory. Did we just buy all of the roof tiles we needed? We bought 4 of the roof tiles we needed. That's fine. And so we're going to we will address the church in a second, and then we're going to go for tavern supply at some point. So clothing is going to be the next big one we're going to focus on. Saw pit's over here. Put someone into the saw pit. And we're going to put a limit on the saw pit. A production limit of, let's put 20. We don't need any more than 20. And that should be more than enough to make both of those buildings. Back over here. And foraging hut is full, which is over here. That's completely fine. Shame that we can't increase it by doing that. And a new family's joined over here. A new family did not join over here. Never mind. And we're going to go to... Let's have a look how many planks we've got now. So we've got a load of planks. Let's go and build ourselves a mining pit. Just over there. And then we can then build a road from there to there. And then within our town, we're there going to make ourselves one of these clay furnaces. No, we're not going to build it there. That's a stupid place to build it. We're going to build a clay furnace just down here. Why aren't you clipping to the road? Okay, we're going to build it just there. And take someone off of the saw pit now. Someone onto this one over here. And then we can put someone into here. Trade. Planks. We can export planks. We're not going to have a desired... We can have a desired surplus of 5. Sure, why not? And we'll just keep trading out planks. And then it'll be good to be able to go to the taxes menu. And I should be able to declare... For some reason I can't declare land tax. Which is a bit strange. I should be able to declare land tax. More taxation options. So taxation. Okay, fine. It's under taxation here. Unless it's not... I don't think it's been implemented in the game just yet. So it'd be really good for me to just be able to tax everyone. And how are these looking? Okay, this one's been built. And we can now upgrade 1. So we only need to upgrade 3. Nope, say again, we only need to upgrade 2. So that's the priority. We're not going to upgrade all of these. We're only going to upgrade 2 of them. To Burbage level 2. Because there's no point upgrading all of them just yet. Although we... Or do we... It means we will get some money for the treasury, which is always useful. Okay, we would upgrade all of them. It'd be rude not to, I guess. And how's it looking over here? Hunting camp, yep, fine. How many animals you've got? Not many. Take you out of there. The new family's moved into the other map, which is good. Where's the tannery? We've got 1 person on one of these, so I wouldn't mind someone on one of these as well. One of these Burbage plots are done as well. So they're all missing food. Okay, because no one lives there, so I can't upgrade you until someone lives there. Which makes sense, because they're not going to get any of their required clay furnace. 1 person in clay furnace. And 1 person in hunting camp. There you go. So this is all a self-fulfilling kind of prophecy now. This place just works on its own. And it should bring in some money. Would be nice, well, with that in mind, is this is going to bring in some money. Let's just make some chicken coops, I guess. Alright, how's it looking in this place? Wouldn't mind putting a spare person on this other apiary here. And foraging hut. Okay, we've got a load of food, which is useful. Okay, we can now upgrade one of these. So I wouldn't mind making shoes. I need 1 tool to make some shoes. So that means we can now buy... where are you? Tools, 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 tools. Tools are not in this one. It's a shame. Tools, there you go. Import. I want a surplus of... Let's have a surplus of 5 tools. And that'll do. That'll do for now. Because I don't think we can make tools with any of these, can we? No, we can't make tools there. I can't remember exactly where we make tools. Is it under wooden parts, hide? Okay, you can make tools there, but we will need ourselves a blacksmith, which we're not going to have in this region. And then tailor. I can't remember what you need for a tailor. Obviously you need tools, but I don't know how to make clothes and cloaks. I can't remember off the top of my head. One of these is level 2. Let's upgrade you to level 2 as well. Then we need someone to move into the other 2 places as well. Pantry's full. Okay. But this first location is doing well. Obviously Woodcutter's Lodge. This place is getting all of their wood from the previous map. And you guys should be selling most of our wood tiles. Yes, you are. Good. Right, pack station.
This is heavier than it looks.
Let's quickly send some roof tiles. And then here, the mule is required for high level at the pack station. Pack station, order a mule. There we go. To buy you a mule. There should be enough stable space. That means we can turn off the trade. No trade roof tiles. We can now upgrade the church. We can then turn this back on to... Where are we? Fish. So we can keep sending fish across. So we need 1 spare family to make that. Do we have any hides? No, no hides. We can take you off of there. And we've got a load of leather. So I do want to be able to make something with the leather. And tools. We don't have any tools still. No tools. Storehouse is full. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. We can upgrade you as well. Where is the granary? Granary's next to you. Okay, we can't quite upgrade the granary just yet. We need some more stones. With that in mind, someone can go over there and grab some stones quickly. And this place for food is doing perfectly fine. Fuel is not ideal, but obviously we can just put someone back on the Woodcutter's Lodge. We are trading fuel with this previous location. And you are just going to absolutely destroy the economy of these wood roof tiles, which is perfect. Okay, general storage is full. Okay, well we don't need any more logs. So I think we might want to just put some else up here on the fisherman's hut. And all of these have everyone in it. So we can, in theory, upgrade one. Okay, they have no clothing, have no access to water. So let's get them a well. Wherever a well is. So they need a church. They need a well. Let's give them a well. Let's build the well over here. They want a church, but fine. I'm not going to rush to give them a church. And yeah, I'll leave that to. Leave that to its own business. Well, no spare families. That's fine. Ooh. So these plots are lowering the... Okay, have no firewood. Firewood isn't an issue. You just need to be able to walk over here to grab firewood. So food, varieties, firewood, clothing. Fine. Fine, we just need... I think we just need someone in the storehouse to just keep rotating around. We can now upgrade the large granary, which means I can take you off of here. And this isn't obviously being upgraded, but no one was free. So now we play the waiting game. We still need one more tool. Does that mean we're probably going to need to buy a... Where are we? Tools. Okay, it's 180 to buy a trade route. But we might have to buy a trade route just to buy a couple of tools. It's not ideal whatsoever. However, we'll go to army. One positive is that we can now buy one more person. So we've got 10 retinue. I think it's the highest retinue we've ever had of just 10, which is not that impressive, but hey, it's impressive for me. And bandit camp sighted. Oh, where is this one? Okay, way off on the other side of the map. We do want to deal with that. That is a priority. So we want to bring ourselves a militia. And I think we've got spears. Yes, we've got spears. So we want to rally them all. And that is going to be the priority, is to take on that militia. Take on those brigands. Because that will allow us to bring in a little bit more money. I think it's going to be about 100 gold. And you guys can make your way over there. Let's speed run this. Let's speed this up. Approval. Everyone, nobody's happy because of the firewood. Fine. I think they're not happy because the firewood is, as the storehouse is being upgraded, they're not able to grab the firewood from the storehouse. So I want to draw them out if possible. Slow us down. It's a shame because I do want to buy some mercenaries as well. And they're not that expensive, but every single month you have to pay for this again. And then I honestly don't know whether we're even going to get 30 gold a month to get the worst level of the mercenary. Right, let's make our way a little bit closer. These brigands should spawn. There they are. Right, let's draw back a little bit. Actually, make your way down here. And we are just going to use this to our advantage. Got a little bit of a hill here. So you guys are going to stand on top of the hill. Although there is a tree in your way. So stand on top of the hill over here. Spear militia, you guys are just going to stand in front. And you guys are just going to stand. It's going to be almost like a V shape. Nope, wrong way. And here come the... Shame the weather's here. Such bad weather. Let's speed this up a little bit. You guys should just be able to start firing in a second. Okay, your range isn't perfect. Let's bring you a little bit closer. There you go. We're going to start firing on them. I want you guys to charge in now. You guys are charging now. And just like that pincer movement. Hopefully we don't lose any of our spear militia. Because they're actually quite hard to replace, because I have to buy the weapons. There we go, we didn't lose a single troop there. Retinue, you can go and just claim the bandit camp. You two, back home. And let's see if we can just get you to claim here. And then we'll claim the gold for ourselves. Grab this. New message, thank you very much. This belongs to my treasury now. Ooh, that's a lot. 200 gold. That's enough for 4 members of the retinue. Which is what I'm going to go for. I just need more. I want more soldiers. Okay, as soon as you guys get back in, I'm going to disband you. And then once you guys get back in, let's right click these to properly disband them. Go on a little bit closer. And disband as well. Perfect. So this place over here, I wouldn't mind increasing the size of this place. So they need a church and a clothing store. So clothing, they do have some stones. So, oh, they can just build a church. That works. Let's build a church just... So I wouldn't mind just building this all the way around to here. That all the way around to there. They've got a well, so they just need a... No, that's a tavern. They just now need a church. Not enough goods. What are we missing for this? Okay, this is this region. Okay, it didn't switch regions. That's a bit annoying. So what do you need for a church? Stones. You just need stones. That's fine. Let's go and get you some stones. Stone camp just over there. Build a little road to it. So I think we are going to level up this area just so I can use this iron deposit as well. Because if I go over to the army here, Let's go to customize retinues. You can upgrade their armor. Doesn't cost too much. If I buy locally, it's only 17. It's half the cost. So we need 500 more gold to be able to get a full retinue, which would be really cool to have. So how's it looking? So we still need to finish building these two, which is fine. These guys are still mourning. You didn't lose anyone. I don't know why they're mourning, but hey, I'm not one to judge. And this region here, how are you guys doing? Storehouse is full. Fine, we don't really need any of those. No, this place is in a really good place. Really good place. And you guys should be making a lot of money now. Let's go to trade. It costs 80 to make a dedicated trade route. We're not far off making a dedicated trade route over there. And how's this place doing? So we're still waiting for firewood. Which this is now upgraded. This is not upgraded. That's a bit sad. It's got 21 and of 16 there. I'm not sure why that's not... Oh, I know exactly why it's not upgraded. Because we just went to war. That explains why. Most of the place hasn't been done yet because we did go to war. And our troops have only just returned. Oh, we've got new mercenaries. We haven't got the money to pay for them. We've got new mercenaries. So all of the jobs here should start finishing now. Got these two to upgrade. Got these to upgrade. Firewood should start making its way towards all its locations. The church should level up as well. So this is... Fuel's the only issue in this area. Okay, we haven't got any tools just yet. What do we need to make? How much does it cost? 180. It's going to take us a while to be able to get 180 for this location. It's fine. It's just fuel. Fuel's the only downside at the moment. And I don't know where we can spare some people. So they've completed their stonecutters camp. Let's put one person over here. Perfect. Once all these are finished being built, just because fuel's the issue, because I'm giving it to this place instead of giving them, like, obviously we're trading, so they're giving the fish over here and I'm giving them fuel. Isn't the best trade. I'm pretty sure there'd be some tariffs on this trade deal if it was in real life. But I think we should be okay. Just gonna let them finish building everything. How long do we have if we go over here? 16 months worth of fuel. Well, 9. That's a lot of fuel. Winter is about to hit us as well. So we might put someone else in the woodcutter's lodge. But at the moment we can't do anything with woodcutter's lodge until they finish this storehouse. So I think I might... That's going to be the priority, the storehouse. Food's not an issue. Let's take one person off of here to help build everything. And then once everything's built... Yeah, once everything's built, we would then just have 2 people on the woodcutter's lodge. Because we need to take... Yeah, because these guys need to move the goods around. So the issue with the firewood should very quickly drop. Okay, we've got 3 months worth of fuel. Let's put one more person onto here then. And that should go up. In theory, it should go up. There's no reason why it wouldn't. But we're just ticking everything over. Okay, these still need to be built. What are they missing? Someone needs to go over there with a hammer and just finish those 2 off. This is missing a lot of stuff, but no one's living there, so that's fine. And we need 70 more regional wealth to be able to set up the trade route for the tools. There's probably a better way of getting tools by actually making them ourselves. But I think we're going to stand by and not do that just yet. Storage is full. Okay, fine. Take you off of there. We've got one person spare here. No, we leave this map alone. And what do we still need? Because I think I might actually... No, I'm going to leave it be. We just got a load more money in the treasury. You just sold for a lot. So does that mean we can now buy this trade route? It's a lot of money. We can now buy 5 tools. That's all we want. And this place, okay, fuel's gone up. Exactly what we wanted. Just needed 2 people on this. And once we get this one completed, I think we're going to trade this location here. We're going to go to the trading post. We're going to trade. We're going to set up, once these roof tiles start disappearing, we're going to set up this trade route. We're also then going to buy in a load of... Where are we? We're going to buy in a load of ale. I think buying in ale in this location here. So we're just selling our roof tiles and we're just buying in ale. From here, we can then give the ale to this location here. We can then, because that is the only requirement that we're going to be lacking, is a tavern supply of ale. Because food will be okay, in theory, because this location should have berries, eggs and fish. Yeah, food will be fine. We will also have the odd honey as well. Or do we turn one of these into ale? We don't have the spare peeable for that just yet. But it's definitely worth thinking about turning this place into one of these into a brew house to make ale. Because if we can make ourselves our own ale, we reduce the cost of buying in ale. We just need to pay for the malt, which then we can get malt from over here, trade it in. To be honest, once we've sold enough warbows, we can just buy malt in from this location anyway. Because we should have the tools very shortly. And then we'll just go to crops and buy in. Is it barley you turn into? It is barley. You can then just buy in a load of barley. So we're probably going to do that, to be honest. There, that's probably the tools now appearing. There we go. So we can now go to trade. Where's tools? We can go to no trade tools. No trade. We've got a load of wax. I'm not sure where we make candles from. We have got a load of wax. And can we make candles from over here? I don't know what we make candles, or how to make candles. So we make shoes. We need a bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure how to make candles. The game does... Oh, you need... Enables beekeepers to collect wax. Then what do you do with the wax? What do you then do with the wax? I have no idea. But that's something else we can export. If we can find where wax is, we can export more. We can export something else. So we just made a load of money there. Export wax. Desired surplus of 0. We can just sell a load of wax. Perfect. I think that's what we're going to do. So we want a brewery, 1. And then we want one of these to turn into boots, to cobbler. Oh, we just... Not enough fuel at the marketplace. Taxation's... That's wild. I have loads of fuel. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Because that shouldn't be an issue. Taxation, yeah, I was expecting taxation to be an issue anyway. So now we can go to trade. And let's go to barley. Put import, buy, establish a trade route. And always have an import, let's say a surplus of 10. Let's keep this surplus of 10. And with that in mind, we can then... The only thing this place is then lacking is clothing and a tavern. We can build a tavern right now. Build a tavern just on the edge of town. An advanced, some malt, production limit. We're not going to set any production limits. And cobblers, advanced. So it's going to use leather. Production limit of shoes. No, there's no production limit of shoes. Just do a load of, just make as many shoes as possible. Another bandit camp already. Okay, we're going to quickly take out that bandit camp. First things first, let's go to army. Let's customize retinue again. We have enough to buy 2 more people. There we go. And now we're going to rally the retinue, rally our archers, and rally our spear militia. And then let's get them all to... Okay, that doesn't work. That's fine. Then get you to rally there. You guys to rally here. And you guys can just meet just there. Perfect. Yes, we want to take on this as soon as possible. Because that'll give me another, let's say, 200. And that may be able to let us finish this retinue. Where are all my archers? Archers? You guys meeting up anywhere? Huh, the archers don't have a symbol on them. Strange. Anyway, it's besides the point. Right, you guys can gather over here. So I could obviously rally this force here as well. Can I? I should be able to rally these guys, but that's fine. Okay, we have no one assigned to build this tavern. That's completely fine. We do just want more people to join this town, to be honest. Right, you guys make your way out. And let's move across this bridge again. There they are. Let's stop. I think we're going to do exactly the same thing we did in the last episode. Wait for them to cross. But this time we are going to actually stand at an angle. So as soon as they cross, we should just be able to ambush them straight away. And I need my archers to be at an angle to be able to hit them. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward by a little bit more. There you go. So they're firing. We've got a merchant who's going to be caught up in the business. Press T, town centre. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to watch this fight. I'm not expecting the archers to do loads of damage. I do want to upgrade these to have crossbows. You guys move a little bit closer. That merchant's... You do not want to be on this bridge, buddy. Okay, good. He's turned away. Now you guys can now rotate round. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen my archers actually taken on out. Alright, you guys charge. You guys charge as well. They should very quickly start dropping. There you go. One's dropped. Two's dropped. Okay, they've been beaten. Perfect. Influence is gained. Retinue, you guys make your way straight over here to this bandit camp. And you two straight over here. Let's get you guys disbanded. Let's disband you both. And let's see how much money we get from capturing this camp. Because this might be enough to almost finish out my entire retinue. So once I got a full retinue, I can then just essentially just look at upgrading them again. Right, this treasure belongs to my treasury. Good. Okay, that's 2 more soldiers into the retinue, which obviously then means that I've got 16, that's 18, so I've got 6 left to hire. And ale, how's it looking for ale? Don't think we've got any ale, have we? No, we've got no ale yet. There's no rush because we haven't even got a tavern built. And forestry hut is looking for fuel. Okay, take you off of there. Don't need all of you. One more person up to there. Okay, or not. Right. And customize retinue. Let's get ourselves 1, 2 more. Yeah, so we've got 6 more. And then we can start upgrading some of these. They do cost a fair bit, but it's definitely worth upgrading as many as possible. And we don't have anyone spare. Let's take one person off here. And I think the only thing we're bringing in should be barley. Exporting warbows. Yeah, I think barley's the only thing we're bringing in. And we've got 5 barley. Should now be up here being turned into ale. Did I make a mistake? Let's not buy that. I need malt, not barley. Obviously, I think barley turns into... Does it turn into malt? Import. That's expensive. 200. That's fine. Because I think you can actually turn barley. If you, there's a production building which allows you to turn malt into barley. There you go. Barley into malt. Not malt into barley. So we're just going to buy malt rather than... Because this requires an extra person. I don't really have the capacity to keep bringing in extra people. Maybe because we've got 2 buildings currently empty. Yes, we're just going to have to live without. Food variety, they've got enough food. Fuel, fire, clothing. It's not ideal once again, but once again, that'll be fine. So upgrading this, I now just need a tavern supply. Which we are very close to finishing. How's this place doing? 33, so we're still struggling to sell any of these, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but we need 80 to sell. So let's see if we can make a cheaper. Let's see if we can just this. Establish a trade route. Export. And we want a desired surplus, so let's just go for 250. Just sell some fish. We don't need... That's annoying. No trade of you. And then let's go back to trade. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Oh, where is food? Export. Uh-oh. So what is this? A band of raiders has been sighted. So there's some raiders down here. Enemy units sighted. That's how many units is this? Is that enough that I can hire some mercenaries? 50. We hire some battle brothers. However, we'll just see how many there are. Looks like there's only 2 units. And they have to come across this bridge here. So we've got a bit of time. I don't really want to hire those mercenaries just yet, because I'm going to have to obviously pay for them. And the closer they get to us, the less time I'm going to have to pay for them. But they're getting pretty close. I'll wait till they get to this border here, then I will... Hang on. They don't just appear, do they? Sign the contract. Fine, thank you. Where are you guys appearing? They might not get here in time. Or if they do, that's a lot of troops. They might just be able to take out that force on their own. We're not going to risk it anyway, so we're going to recruit our normal force. Or do I just recruit? I'll just recruit these. And you guys can rally as well. Perfect. You guys are just going to rally over by this bridge. You guys are just going to have to run as fast as you can. Let's get you to run to positions. Let's see if I can get you down here as soon as possible. Yeah, because if you go this way, you're not going to get here in time. Okay, this is going to be a bit close. Fisherman hut's full, that's fine. You guys there. You guys just along here. Am I able to just build a road? No, okay, I don't own this faction. Don't own this area. Right, you guys need to be quicker. However, I think there's a very good chance that they might get here just in time. Looks like they might. Okay, good, they're coming after us. Perfect. You guys are just going to form the front line. Retinue, you're going to go to the side. There you go. Now, don't mind if you guys die, because you're not my force. You're not my troops. Yes, there you go. And then here comes the enemy force. We will end this video once this force gets to us. Well, once we beat this force, I mean, not as it gets to us. There we go. There we go. So we're just going to try and watch this scenically, if we can. Hopefully they can't just walk around my defense here. And you guys, I just want you guys to stand your ground. Shield wall, why not? And you guys are going to keep firing over them if you can. Okay, you guys are still firing, which is perfect. They've lost one soldier already. And let's get rid of this HUD. I can obviously send in my retinue, but there's a lot of enemy troops there, so I don't really want to risk any of them dying. This is cool. Then let's see if I can drop back a little bit to where I can see my archers. There we go. There's a lot of yelling on both sides. Let's see if I can put back the HUD. So yeah, I haven't lost a single soldier. You guys can now probably come in and assist. See if you can get some experience here. And I think one of them's routed already. Yeah, one of them has routed. My archers are a little bit too close. They're all routed. Perfect. Oh no, they haven't. They've got one more unit left. Now they've routed. We did lose one mercenary. You guys can now make your way back. You guys make your way back. And let's turn off the shield wall here. Now, mercenaries will leave my service. That's such a shame. I don't really good units, but they cost a lot. It's going to be 50 a month. You can just see up there. Alright, let's see if we can actually afford this. Okay, that doesn't help me. Right, money collected via taxes. Right, let's get you both disbanded, because if I can keep this force, I will love that. So let's go to over here, taxes, land type, low land tax, get 20%. Right, so we're going to see if we can save 50 a month, because each Burbage here should give me 10. Okay, each generate 2 per month. At level 3, at level 1, at level 2, they only generate 1 per month. So with that in mind, I've got 7 Burbages at level 2, so it's only going to be 7 a month. If I go to imports and exports, so there's no tax being taken from any of these imports or exports. If there was, we would be fine, but as there's no form of tax, we're going to have to let them go. It's a shame, but we're just not going to be able to afford them. But at that note, we will, because this is looking rather acceptable now. We may as well upgrade to a large tavern as well. And we've got some barley, got some leather. At the moment, we're not doing anything for that leather, are we? So we want to make some shoes, which I think we've got some shoes. Yeah, we are making shoes, which is good. I'm not sure where to make candles yet, but we are making some wax. So I think we needed to establish a new trade route, didn't we, for malt. Under food? No, it's not under food. Crafting materials, malt import. So we need 200 to make this, an import of this. So we're just shy of halfway. We've got a load of war bows to now sell. But we will end this episode here. But we are in a really good place now. So we are about to be able to upgrade to a small town. Should be next episode. We get to a small town. Then straight after small town, should be a large town. And once we get to a large town, we finish the campaign. We will finish this campaign. So this first town's doing really well. Our second town over here doing even better. But obviously I've not upgraded any of these because we need clothing, we need a church, and we can make a church, can we not? See if we can make a church. Where are we? So we need a saw pit for that. So we need you onto the church. And we need cloves. So it means we need a tannery. Just there. Because we've got one person already there that's free. We've got a load of... I believe we've got a load of hides. So that would be the tannery then made. Mining pit, we've got a load of people in the mining pit. That's fine. Yeah, because then we can then take someone off of the... Actually, we wouldn't need to take anyone off anywhere. Once the saw pit's made so we can make the church, we can then upgrade all of these to level 2 Burbages. So church, there we go. And then we can take someone off the saw pit. Then we can make both of these. Hopefully. And once they're all made... how's it looking? How much fish have we got? We've got a load of fish. Probably take one person off the fish, to be honest. And they can go on to... Once both is made, they can go... One person can work on the tannery. We don't need anyone in the church. So we can then go put them back on the fishing hut. This place we wanted to make a trade. 160, so we're almost there. And I think we're still selling fish, are we not? We are still selling fish, that's fine. We just need a bit of money. I think are we trading... Are we trading the firewood? Looks like we are. Firewood, no. Okay, we're just storing it in here for the fun of it. Alright, that should be enough that we need to then make this trade route, establish, and then we can stop selling fish. Tannery's almost made. Wooden church is going to take a bit of time, but that's future-proofed. That's a lot better now. And then here, still need a fair bit more to be able to bring in some malt. Once we've got the malt up and running, this place will be perfect because then we'll have everything we need to progress. And our food and fuel is doing just fine as well. So if you made this far, I'd end this episode here. We did a fair bit. We fought a lot of bandits. And yeah, we only got, is it 20, 30 from that month or so? Well, actually, no, it's been more than 1 month, hasn't it? So I had it on fast forward for a little bit of time. However, we can now... Let's recruit one more. So we've got 5 more to recruit. I keep pressing the wrong button. We will end this episode here. Or as I'll just be playing this for hours, which is fine by me, but not so fine for you guys. As per usual, I've got a couple links in the description down below. One is to my Discord, if you want to join the community Discord. It's a small community, slowly growing. Feel free to join. And call me a noob, give me any pointers. I'm more than happy to take some. And then I've also got 2 YouTube channels in the description down below. One is to Mrs Rothmers YouTube channel, where she covers all fantasy lore, stuff like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Warhammer, that type of stuff. Then there's a joint YouTube channel between me and the missus, which we cover kind of Age of Sigmar, the Warhammer tabletop. So we've got Age of Sigmar, we've got the Warhammer Battle Strategy game, we've got a couple war criers now, where we're building, painting, and soon to be battling, which is pretty cool. So, thank you very much for watching, have a wonderful day everyone, and as per usual, peace out.